Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, we are from group 9 will explain and presented about our short story with the title is Comel. Now before into the video, let's introduce ourselves. The first element is settings. This story take a time at night in school or when they build some posts for night activity in scout or pramuka camp. Another time setting was at morning on school corridor after the night incident, also showing some moment in front of class. The next element is character. The first character is Hanara, protagonist who is like male protagonist and calling him Comel or cute, which is Novel. The next character is Novel, protagonist who get annoyed and embarrassed when Hanara call him cute, but then become round character with change his feelings and have love feelings towards Hanara though. And next character is Rara, is a confident character who is being Hanara best friend. And this story had many other side characters who had little dialogue and moment in this story.
The exploitation part is when Hanara keeps interpreting and calling Novel with Comel. In the racing session, there was a problem during the jury night, namely there were residents who were drunk and entered the school, attacking a student in post 1. Climax session is located at the climax session is there during critical or important times when Hanara is spoiled and continues to annoy Novel, and at that time, Novel reprimands Hanara by saying that Hanara is just a burden. Next, the feeling Asian. This part contains a Novel who feels guilty for his words and wants to approach Hanara to his class.
The conflict in the story is when Hanara wants to join Novel and the others to help students who are injured due to drunken citizen attacks. Instead of Shin's request to help being granted, Hanara was instead referred as a burden by him. Feeling hurt at being called that way, she complied to come back. Okay. The point of view in this story that we use is third-person omniscient. We use this point of view to make it easier for readers to understand the feelings of all the characters in this story.
The moral message that we can get from this story is fight for something you really want. The story teaches that we must also be able to fight for what we want and it's good for us. Suppose you want to get a good grades, then you can make it really if you study diligent. If you like someone, then take it over by doing action that it feels like he can make him fall in love with you. The feeling of readers being made to feel the happiness of the struggle of a simple girl who loves in her own way. Some of the parts mentioned in the story make the reader get carried away with the atmosphere and feelings.